Hello, ITPC. This is Steve, and you're watching Smoking Cardboard. Today's Wednesday. On Monday, I think it was Monday, tried to make this video. First time, the audio lapel mic was down. Couldn't hear things. So then I redid the video, and then my lapel mic was hitting my beard, and there was just scratching through this whole thing. And I give up. So anyway, not that that matters to any of you all, but so normally I don't go perusing for pipes. I really try to limit how many pipes that I buy, and I find that perusing for pipes makes it really not hard to not buy pipes. But I think, oh, by the way, I'm smoking my Savinelli 673 KS. I can never remember any of these numbers. Pretty pipe though. And I'm smoking Robert McConnell's Flake. Really delicious Virginia. So anyway, I was on Facebook. I think I'm subbed to some of the different pipe brands. And I can't remember. I think it was through Facebook. I saw a video where they're showing off these new lines of Vauen pipes. And then one was the Rose or Rosé series. And the lighting's not so great in here. Sorry about that. But I went and was looking, and I saw a pipe that I liked. I had to look on Smoking Pipes EU, because that's where these pipes were easily found for me. I've never bought pipes overseas and had them shipped from there, but I had heard good things from Sam. Anywho, so I went looking, and I found this pipe. So the rosé is kind of like a red hue stain, and then it has this squiggly red rose band. I thought it was a pretty pipe, and so I bought it. I like the shape. I guess it's the 8371. It really is surprisingly light pipe. Cross grain. Can't see it very well. Sorry, apologies. But I like the pipe. And I didn't want to just get one if I was going to ship one overseas, so I also got this Vauen. Surprisingly, their pipes ended up being a lot more reasonably priced than they were over here in the US. The euro to dollar conversion was pretty good, almost same. And like, I think this pipe or that Vauen in the US would be like $160, and there it was like with conversion like 95 or something. So I got both of these for less than 200 shipped, or right around 200 shipped. So that made it easier buying the two. But I wanted to another Lavat. I have one that's like a paneled Morgan Bones Lavat. So it went well with this other one that I got. I'm a 9mm smoker. Vauen makes 9mm pipes. And so I just kind of want more of their pipes. I have some pipes that are great from them. So anyway. It was a real hassle getting the pipes. Apparently they came requiring a signature, and no one was home. Oh, you have to schedule another day to deliver, schedule another day. They don't show up. Then I go leave work early to go try to get it, because they're open till 5. Get there, there's a sign on the door that says they're only open till 3 today because of short staff. So then the next day, next working day, I go and try to get it again. And finally get it. Wait in line 20 minutes. But I got it. They had it. Other than that, tip is don't look at pipes if you don't want to buy pipes. If you do like 9mm pipes, I would check out the EU, because even brands like Peterson, which in the US there's a lot less 9mm options, there's a lot more over there, and so you can find some cool pipes. And with some of these pipes, it's worth signing up for the email lists, because they'll send you kind of notifications when they get new pipes of certain types. And if you kind of jump on that right away, they take like pictures of the specific pipes, and you can have some really great options of grain or something that you're after if you kind of know what you're doing already. Obviously, if you're compulsive, just look at pipes, that could also be very not helpful. But if it's a little bit more that you have something or a brand in mind, that's helpful. I think that's how I got this pipe here. I said they had some new Savinellis in stock, and I was like, oh, I don't have a Savinelli, and I want to get one, so I did. So anyway, smoked them both. Hey, breaking in the pipes, they don't taste great. These ones all come with a bowl coating, which is fine. Even if they don't have bowl coating, I find they don't taste great. But the first smokes, I kind of just fill them up and smoke them. I might dump the ash if I have a full bowl and keep smoking, but I want to make sure there's a good amount of ash. And when I'm done, just cover the bowl and just shake it and try to get all the walls covered with ash. And I don't do the traditional cleaning that I do, where I kind of wipe out the inside of the bowl for the first like 3 smokes or something, to try to get a little bit more of that carbon there able to hold on, kind of cover up maybe some of the flavors I'm not into. Anyway, that's my story. 9mm pipes. Yeah, going deer hunting. Not sure what I'm going to do this year for deer hunting. I'm definitely going, but there's always a temptation to not shoot anything. And this year where I'm hunting, I got a buck and 4 antlerless deer tags. I can't speak. Deer without antlers. I got 4 extra tags for deer, so I could shoot 5 for the price of 1 in some other parts of the state. They really have deer control population issues where I hunt, so you'll see deer. Problem is I don't really want to. Mess with it this year. We'll see. I like to help out my uncle is a farmer, and these deer are eating all his crops, and there obviously is a issue with that, but my family is not so into the venison meat, so I don't like bringing it home, so we'll see. I'll probably shoot at least 1 deer that I'll bring home, and then I'll just try to give it away to other people. I usually try to butcher it myself, but this year I have a lot going on this week of after hunting, so it might be a little bit tricky trying to get that done. So we'll see. And the processing of those deer is getting really expensive. I think I just looked that if they were to just take it all off the deer, it was like $150 just to butcher the deer, not do anything other than get it off the bone. Where I think it used to be like $70 or $80, so where I was thinking maybe it's not worth the $70, it's like, ooh, $150, that's a tough pill to swallow. So anyway, it's not too bad getting it off the deer. It's always a little awkward because I don't know what I'm doing, but I relearn every year. I think that's all I'm going to say. Might try to capture some of the hunting. It's supposed to be nice weather, which is a huge blessing. So I'm looking forward to hunting, even if I'm more than I normally am, even if I'm not really intending to shoot anything. See how that goes. I usually I found this last year for the first time, some of the streaming services you can download things, and I download some movies and watch those during the times when there's not really very many deer walking around for entertainment. So yeah, probably do that again this year. That was fun. Those deer blend in. I'll be in the forest this year for sure, and it gets pretty exhausting trying to see them all the time, so you kind of have to accept the fact you're not going to see all the deer. Maybe you do, but maybe you don't. How would you know? Anyway, hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. Talk to you later. Happy smokes.